How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, and yeah, it's been probably about 6 or 7 days since my last video. I apologize for the lack of content on here. I've just been extremely busy. I've been out doing a lot of running around, getting ready for October, the Halloween season. There's been a lot of birthdays going on around my family and whatnot, because a lot of them fall in September. Mine being on the 2nd, the wife's being on the 19th, her mother's being this month, my mother's being this month, a whole bunch of other shit. So yeah, it's been extremely busy. So yeah, my apologies for that. Secondly, I'm going to apologize right now about potentially the quality of this video, because YouTube has been talking about getting rid of the YouTube editor. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to increase the contrast and brightness of this video, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to decrease the bass and increase the treble, fix the audio of this video or not. So this may be darker than you're used to, and it might be a little more quieter than you're used to. So I apologize for that. But anyways, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing off my punk shirt collection that I've got so far, and I will probably do a black metal t-shirt collection update, probably either after this or maybe tomorrow or whatever. So let's just get into it. First is just a couple of DIY shirts I've made. Not the greatest, so feel free to laugh and tell me how shitty I am at making these. So this is the Choking Victims one that I made. Just white acrylic paint. It's not really gray, it's just kind of like a light paint in there. But yeah, when I wear it, it's a little off kilter. The logo is more this side than it is over this side, but whatever. When you're in the punk stuff and DIY stuff, you kind of just do what you can and go from there. Alright, this was probably the better one, but probably not at the same time. This is a Bad Religion one that I made. It has like the name going from the top of the shoulder here all the way down to the bottom. It's alright, and I did the Bad Religion logo myself. Took a while, but you just kind of gotta take your time, be precise as you can, make sure the line works okay. The lettering on this just kind of went a little fucky, so I just made it kind of go off the side. Turned it into a cut off shirt. So that's the Bad Religion one I did by myself. And the last DIY shirt I have here is just for the Germs, and their only full-length album, GI, which stands for Germs Incognito, if you don't know. And if you haven't seen What We Do Is Secret, check that out if you're into punk at all, or the hardcore scene. Really good stuff. Once again, you just got to be really precise with your line work. Maybe find like a bowl or something you can trace around first to make sure your circles are more circular than oval or funky. That's kind of what I did. But yeah, just white acrylic paint, blue acrylic paint. That's more of a custom color. I had to mix some white with some blue, like darker blue, to get this one, but not bad. And the Germs are probably one of my favorite punk / hardcore punk bands. But yeah, let's try to go in order here. Now, the first punk shirt that I actually paid for was this one. This one is the Casualties Army. Now, this was kind of like a what would you call it? A consolation prize, because I tried to put a bid on another Casualties shirt on eBay. It was green and pretty cool, but once again got outbid at the last second, so fuck me, right? So after I got outbid, I'm like, well, fuck this. I'm just gonna go buy one. So I went to angryyoungandpoor.com, which, if you don't know, is actually a pretty amazing punk website to buy some shit from. And yeah, I got the Casualties Army shirt, so not bad. Price was, you know, reasonable enough. I mean, US to Canadian is always a fucking killer on the wallet, but other than that, pretty good. Then, in order of chronology of when I got them, I actually got this Ramones shirt after that one from the Oshawa Rib Fest. On the back, it just kind of says, "Hey ho, let's go." So that's pretty cool. And I do have the first 3 Ramones albums, so it's not like I'm one of those people that wear the shirt but, you know, have no idea what Ramones is. Okay. Second last one here. This one is Social Distortion. Really, really good old punk rock group. Love the old English lettering and that kind of spoopy skeleton there. You know. But yeah, good band. Probably will get some more of their stuff eventually. I'll probably have to kind of be picky and choosy about what album I get, but considering they don't do just straight up punk rock throughout their entire discography, but hey, it'll probably be the same with this band too. These guys don't just do straight up punk rock for a lot of their stuff. They kind of switch it up every now and then with ska and reggae and whatever. I'm not really big into that. But yeah, so this is the last punk shirt that I've gotten recently. This one's Rancid with the new album Art for Troublemaker, which actually is a really, really good album. I wasn't expecting the new album by Rancid to be as good as it is, considering how old they are and considering how how much tastes can change over the years. Has their old school logo as opposed to the more modern one they did after I think the first or second album. Yeah, but yeah, this one's with the little skull thing for the eye, and I do like the artwork there. It's kind of like a punk guy playing an acoustic guitar by the river there, or lake, whatever that is. I know that's the very famous bridge that gets destroyed a lot in superhero films. Magneto destroyed it. Doctor Doom destroyed it, I think. But yeah, so that's the punk shirt collection I've got so far. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Next is going to be the black metal t-shirt collection, which is going to be a little bit more collective because I have a lot more to show, probably twice as much as that. I still have to do a review for the new Revenge Prevails. Looking forward to finding some time to sit down and give it a proper deserved listen over and kind of analyze the instruments and check out what's going on there and just kind of give you guys a better description of what the new album sounds like and what you can expect to hear. And if you're interested in the meantime going and checking it out, that'd be cool. Really good band, kind of like a blackened death metal that are kind of getting a lot of attention recently. So yeah, if you're not a patient person, go check them out already. Once again, Revenge Prevails. False Hope Cruelty is the name of the new album. And for the people busting my balls about the AKA funeral thing, saying that I'm giving misinformation, just to let you know, first wave and second wave aren't stapled into what time period they came out of, right? Yes, second wave black metal started in the 90s, or like early 1990, but, you know, just to let you know, bands 2000s and up can still play second black wave metal style. So me saying that AKA Funeral is a second wave black metal band isn't misinformation. They play second wave black metal style of black metal. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this collection update. Let me know how many of you who watch this channel who don't normally listen to punk have kind of gotten into punk because of me. That'd be cool to know. If none of you, that'd be interesting to know as well. I kind of just do videos about stuff that I like. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be pleasing everybody that comes to this channel. Sometimes I don't even please half of you, but I put out what I put out, and if it's not interesting to me, then I'm not going to do videos about it. Sorry, I don't know what else to say. But for anyone who has stuck around to this channel, I really, really appreciate it. Can't wait to get to 2,500 subs and do a giveaway. I got quite a bit of stuff to, throw out there for you guys to potentially win. Anyways, that's enough for this video. For Glory, for the Rebellion, Slimer out.